She's just incredibly talented. Honestly, it's almost hard to wrap your head around it. The speaker pauses, gathering the weight of what he's about to say. It's not just that she sings or writes songs, it's the way she commands. Every part of the process, from the lyrics to the production, from the sound to the visual storytelling, she's involved in every detail. Completely. There's a tone of reverence in his voice. Not just admiration, but awe. When I think of the giants in music, the ones who didn't just have a moment, but built legacies that span decades, she's right there with them. I mean, people mention Bruce Springsteen, and yeah, he's an icon, but I think she's already moved beyond that. Then comes the comparison. Not given lightly, but with conviction. Think about it. Lennon and McCartney, Elvis, Michael Jackson, Frank Sinatra, Mick Jagger maybe, and now Taylor Swift. He pauses again, as if letting the words settle in the air. To me, that's the top tier. You can debate the order all day long, but the names are undeniable. And Taylor belongs in that league, no question. What separates her, he explains, is something deeper than chart-topping hits or sold-out arenas. It's the mastery behind the scenes. What's so extraordinary is how self-driven she is. She's not just the artist, she's the strategist, the producer, the architect of her entire empire. So many legends were brilliant performers, but they had teams shaping their path. With Taylor, she's the one shaping it. Every step, there's admiration, but also genuine curiosity. It's remarkable to witness, to be around someone who doesn't just create art, she builds worlds. She's from right down the road, no question about it. And that alone is a huge point of pride for all of us. With those words, the sentiment was clear. Jason Kelce, retired NFL icon and older brother to Travis Kelce, wasn't just speaking as a brother, he was speaking as someone who understands what greatness looks like up close when asked what it's like to exist in Taylor Swift's orbit, to witness firsthand the phenomenon that surrounds her. Jason didn't hesitate. I mean, it's intense. It's different, he said thoughtfully. Sure, we're used to cameras in the NFL. You hang around Scottie Pippen, there's media. But you hang around Michael Jordan, there are 10 times more cameras. That's the difference. She's not just famous, she's global. He leaned in, his tone honest, respectful, and grounded. It's a lot. There's a constant spotlight, always eyes watching, always attention. And while that can be exciting, it can also be overwhelming. Because sometimes you just want to live, just be normal. But even with the intensity of public scrutiny, Jason made one thing crystal clear. Taylor has earned every bit of that spotlight. She's built a universe of people who genuinely love her, he said. It's not just fame. It's loyalty. It's deep admiration. She's worked for that, and she handles it all with grace. What began as casual commentary quickly turned personal when the conversation shifted, from public life to private dreams. Jason opened up about something fans have only speculated about until now. The future Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift may be quietly building behind the scenes. With emotion in his voice, Jason shared a rare insight. I feel like Travis is ready to be a father. The statement was simple, but it landed like thunder. This wasn't tabloid chatter or clickbait speculation. This was a brother speaking from the heart, a man who's watched Travis evolve, not just as an athlete, but as a person deeply in love and ready for the next chapter. Jason smiled, but his voice carried weight. He's grown a lot. And with Taylor, there's something special there. You can feel it. There's a calm in him now, a different kind of joy. And yeah, I think they're thinking about a future, about family, about building something lasting. In a world obsessed with celebrity headlines and viral moments, this quiet revelation stood apart. It wasn't meant for hype, it was real. A tender glimpse into a relationship that, despite the flashing lights and roaring crowds, remains deeply human. As the world watches their story unfold, fans aren't just rooting for Taylor and Travis because of who they are individually, but because of the way they are together. And perhaps, just perhaps, the next great chapter of their journey may begin with a lullaby. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, two names that have become inseparable in headlines and hearts around the world. For months, their love story has captured global attention. But beyond the flashing lights and media frenzy, something far more genuine is unfolding. I've never seen Travis this happy, Jason Kelce revealed, his voice filled with the kind of warmth only a big brother can carry. Ever since we were kids playing ball in the backyard, I've always felt the need to look out for him, to protect him. But now, seeing him grow into this man, loving a woman like Taylor, building something real, and even talking about having children, it's deeply moving. What began as a whirlwind romance has evolved into something timeless. A love rooted in maturity, shared dreams, and a future quietly taking shape.